You met the defendant online in March?
Correct.
March what?
14th.
When was the first time you saw him?
March 14th.
And when was the first time you bought him an expensive present?
April. Yeah, I bought him a ring.
Remember how much it cost?
I believe the appraisal value is $1,200, but I think I spent $700.
Expensive present for knowing somebody 4 weeks.
It was.
And then the next month you bought him another present.
I did.
What'd you buy him this time?
I bought him a gold bracelet.
How much was that?
I believe that was just under $900.
In March or April, what did he buy you?
He took me to Tiffany's after we had been dating for 3 weeks and bought me a bracelet.
What kind of bracelet did he buy you?
A Tiffany bracelet. In May, he bought me a birthday gift.
What?
A diamond ring.
She's referring to the engagement ring.
So you bought him a ring and a bracelet, and he brought you a bracelet from Tiffany's.
Yes.
And that was at the same jewelry store at the place where she works? She works in a building and there's a jewelry
Correct.
store
It's
there?
underneath her building, correct.
Okay. So they were familiar with you. That's where you had purchased his stuff.
The jeweler is Perry. He's a friend.
How much was the ring?
The ring was $11,500, Your Honor.
Where is it?
I don't know for sure. I'm assuming it's in the plaintiff's possession.
He returned all the things that you had at his home, including the 2 gifts that you had made to him, the ring and the bracelet.
I did not see them in the bag.
They are in the bag.
Just a second.
I know that he did give me some of my belongings back, but not all of my belongings.
sure.
I'm asking you whether he gave you back the ring and the bracelet that you bought for him.
Yes, I did not see them in the bag.
Did you look?
Yes, I did look in the bag.
And they weren't there.
They were not in the bag.
They're not at my house.
Did you put them in the bag?
Yes, Your Honor. I put them actually in plastic bags, resealable, so they wouldn't fall out.
I believe him
Okay.
that he returned those 2 things to you that you had purchased for him. And on June 16th, she sent a deposit for a trip to Vegas. And it says that you paid Eric Ellis $1,000.
Correct.
I want to know, was that for a trip that was supposed to take place in the future?
Correct.
Okay.
We were supposed to take a vacation to Las Vegas for Labor Day weekend.
So what was this $1,000 used for?
The $1,000, she sent me half of the cost for it for the trip.
Okay, that's all. That's an honest answer. Now, where is the ring he brought you?
I'm not sure. I believe that it might be in Lake Minnetonka. I was really drunk and I lost it.
Oh, that's really too bad. That's really too bad. Then you don't get your $1,000 back. Do you
Even
understand?
though he
Even
said to
though,
go to St.
period.
Thomas.
Even though nothing. He spent $12,000 on a ring, which I guarantee you have. Guaranteed you have, that I would make you return to him. And if you're not going to return it to him, you're not getting anything. Do you understand that?
I understand.
Period. Now, you want to return the ring to him?
I don't have it.
Yeah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Somebody who's a jewelry nut, like you are, who buys somebody the first minute that they see him, that they breathe on him a bracelet, the next breath a ring, knows exactly where this $12,000 ring is.
He brought
knows
me to
exactly.
Tiffany's
Knows
first.
exactly where the $12,000 ring is. This is from your friend, by the way, who you say is a friend of yours, Perry jeweler. He wrote on the receipt, engagement ring.
I'm not denying that it was a double gift of an engagement and birthday present. It was both.
Listen, just like I don't believe you don't know where the ring is, once you lie to me once, you don't get a chance to
I
not
haven't
do it
lied to
again.
you.
Yeah, it was an engagement ring, and you should have given it back to him. If he doubled it as a birthday present, then he's very smart.
When he broke up with me, he said I could keep it, and I have his email
I did
stating
not say that.
Well, what I'm telling you, sir, is you are mistaken because you answered her. You did discuss with her returning the ring, and she says, I'm not returning the ring to you because you could say you never got it, so I guess I have to have an attorney take me to court. And that was August 4th. So you must have lost it after August 4th.
I did.
I did. And then he says, because he hadn't spoken to anybody yet, I know I don't have any legal rights to demand the ring back from you. Well, yes, you do.
I realize that, Your Honor.
Well,
That's what
because yes, you do, because an engagement ring is a gift given in contemplation of marriage. And if the marriage doesn't take place, irrespective, in my legal world and in many jurisdictions, if the marriage doesn't take place, then the contract is broken. Now, you can get married and divorced and you get to keep the ring, but you don't get engaged and don't get married and get to keep the ring.
It was also a birthday gift.
Did you understand what I said?
Yes.
Also doesn't make any difference. If he did the twofer, that's terrific. That's smart for him. But it's an engagement ring. That's what your friend, the jeweler, said. Your claim is dismissed against him. And the maximum jurisdiction I have is $10,000. She says she lost the ring. I can't wring it out of her. She's lying. Judgment for the defendant on the counterclaim for $10,000. We're finished.